Blog Talk Radio.
Was the 3rd of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day. I was out chopping cotton and my brother was baling hay. And at dinner time we stopped and walked back to the house to eat. And Mama hollered at the back door, y'all remember to wipe your feet. And then she said, I got some news this morning from Choctaw Ridge. Today, Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. And Papa said to Mama as he passed around the black-eyed peas, well, Billy Joe never had a lick of sense. Pass the biscuits, please. There's 5 more acres in the lower 40 I got to plow. And Mama said it was a shame about Billy Joe anyhow. Seems like nothing ever no good up on Choctaw Ridge. And now Billy Joe McAllister's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Brother said he recollected when he and Tom and Billy Joe put a frog down my back at the Carroll County Picture Show. And wasn't I talking to him after church last Sunday night? I'll have another piece of apple pie. You know it don't seem right. I saw him at the sawmill yesterday on Choctaw Ridge. And now you tell me Billy Joe's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Mama said to me, child, what's happened to your appetite? I've been cooking all morning and you haven't touched a single bite. That nice young preacher, Brother Taylor, dropped by today. Said he'd be pleased to have dinner on Sunday. Oh, by the way, he said he saw a girl that looked a lot like you up on Choctaw Ridge. And she and Billy Joe was throwing something off the Tallahatchie Bridge. A year has come and gone since we heard the news about Billy Joe. Brother married Becky Thompson, they bought a store in Tupelo. There was a virus going round, Papa caught it and he died last spring. And now Mama doesn't seem to want to do much of anything. And me, I spent a lot of time picking flowers up on Choctaw Ridge and drop them into the muddy water off the Tallahatchie Bridge.
Oh, thank you very much, Margie Singleton. Oh, to Billy Joe. Hey, Margie, thanks for coming on the Hoomagoo today.
Hey, how are you doing? Long time no talk.
I know.
We've been texting and not talking.
You know what? Texting is
How are
not
you doing?
talking. I am doing well. Oh, my. Margie's in Nashville or Hendersonville, Tennessee. I'm in the Milwaukee area. Yeah. And I had the pleasure to go hang out with her a couple Thanksgivings ago and did a live show at your house. And
you
man,
were
thank you. Thanksgiving. Amazing.
My house is totally changed now. I still have my music room downstairs, but I have a home recording studio now. In my son took my living room and dining room, and and transformed it into a recording studio for me. So now I can, and he's engineering. That's what he's done all his life, and so we're just having a good time writing songs and going right in there and recording them.
God bless.
It's just life's good that way right now.
That is just amazing. Thank you that you're able to do that for everybody. You had such a great life career, and you shared that with me at your house in your jukebox with all your great songs all through your career. And you told me Eddie Rabbit was there, and all the country stories that you shared with me, and now that you're in the studio at home, I mean, how cool is that? And the spirit is always renewed with you. My first time I talked to you, I think, you were at one of your prayer services, and you went in the back room. Wasn't that a neat time?
Right.
I mean, that you took the time on the Hoomagoo.
We could hear them singing and preaching in there, and I was back trying to get in another room so I could talk. It was quite. I'm surprised you ever talked to me again, Tom.
Oh, I love that. That's a great story. My show, and that is all just, it's good karma. I always use the term karma, but karma's peace, good feelings, all that with you, Margie. I mean, that's what it's always about.
Yes.
And
it was from the get-go. We
just
kind of clicked from the get-go.
Yeah, and it's so great that you're.
Having you here.
I know, we had such a nice time stopping over and inviting me over. I met Jeremy Parsons that weekend, and I did a live show with Jeremy at the hotel, and then also at your house. And then you got to play on your guitar to your friend. That was really awesome that you were able to do that.
Didn't I? I am now. He came. Delani Hamilton. He came from South Africa.
Yes.
He came to Nashville, and we got together, and he went in with me. I recorded "Lie to Me." That was the song, and I was recording it not in my studio. I didn't have that yet. I really am going to redo it though, because my son has different ideas on it. And so, but I did record it in the studio with Delani and his sweet wife that came down. They're just wonderful people. And so they just so supportive of me and my career. I told you that Brooke Benton was his all-time favorite artist. And ironically, his all-time favorite song was "Lie to Me" that I wrote. And I told you, it's funny, he wanted to, he looked for me for years, and he finally found me and got in touch, called me from South Africa. He wanted to meet that white girl that wrote the blues. So that was funny.
Yeah, and then you got to play it on the Hoomagoo for him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that day. Oh, man, that is awesome. And be safe. Wow, we are in such, we can talk in the music end here, but wow, what a changed world we have, huh? I mean, prayers all around and everything.
Oh my goodness! If God don't get things back, I don't think we'll ever be normal again, because I think the Lord will come back before that, because things are getting so bad out there. Do you know about the poor guy that got choked to death by a police officer was it Minneapolis?
It is it's all I keep thinking about. How that guy could do that to that person,
I can't stand to think about him screaming, "Mama, help me. I can't breathe," and hollering for his mama, and that stupid man had his knee on it. Oh, it just breaks my heart in two. I don't know what I hope. Shoo. This world's in too big of a mess, Tom. If God don't get control and something happen. I'm afraid that they're going to get back out there too quickly and open up, and everybody, well, the kids are on the beaches and stuff, and they're defiantly saying, we don't care, we're going to die of something, So it's scary. It really is. I don't get out much.
No, many ways.
Today to go to the doctor.
Yeah, many ways that things haven't changed a lot work-wise, but what other people are, again, talking personal. This is my great friend Margie Singleton, myself, and talking faith, and you talk it with the words of the gospel and all those things that you do, and I try to just do it in karma, I say, with my music. But the thing that really with that tragedy is I can't watch that. I don't know how anybody can even.
I can't either.
Do you know what I mean? That is kind of a buffer thing. Some people are really not into that, but that whole thing, that's another reason to act as. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
That man had 15. He had 18, I think it was, accusations against him in the police department, and they still kept him on.
Yeah.
I just.
And everybody before him, or everybody's. All that. And well, I'll tell you what, that's why we have a great tune, and you won a LA Critics Award for a video. Margie, you are 84 now. You're young, I believe, because you were 83.
I'm 84.
I knew it was 83.
I'll be 85 in October, Tom.
Good. I knew I was close.
85 in October.
I saw a video.
Thought you might get too high and that.
I saw a video you just last night playing on your couch.
No.
I think it was I don't know, maybe it wasn't. You posted it. I just saw it come on, but it was like.
You saw me. You saw my video.
Yeah.
You saw my
Facebook getting ready for the show,
video.
right? Mm-hmm. You were playing, with another person, and it was like, "You go, Margie."
Yeah, that was my.
And your
had
webpage.
over 1,000 hits on that already.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, and your webpage looks good.
On Facebook.
It is, and if anybody, give us a call. You could talk to Margie, 516-387-1328. I'm back on the blog talk here, Humagoo, 516-387-1328. And you can actually talk to Margie right now. We have 40 minutes left in the show, but that's just amazing that you're doing. Go ahead.
We're going to be doing more of that. I'm going to be doing a lot of things. I want to tell you about my new project. My son, we wrote a song. It's kind of an autobiography. It's my life. From then till now, it concised in a song, and it's called Nevermind. I'm not going to tell you nothing else.
I'll tell you what, we'll be right back, and we'll talk a little bit about that. Jesus is my pusher. I like that, because you've had so many different. Well, when your husband died, and now you're kicking it off today. You know what I mean? The last time. Cranky Margie.
Well, the ghettos are filled with pushers of men, children of darkness, servants of sin. But I found me this pusher, and I've sampled his wares. Jesus is my pusher now, and he's pushed away my cares. Well, I'm on the trail with Jesus. He's pushing me on. My heart is filled with love. On my lips, happy song. My soul is high on the Spirit of the Lord. Jesus is my pusher now, and he's pushing me on. My supply was exhausted on the brain, 'cause